At Riverside Elementary, it's truer than true. The students love reading, and their families do too. Read Across America was a week full of fun, honoring Dr. Seuss for all that he had done. With families invited to join in the fun, Riverside held a family literacy night with a little something for everyone. All across the school, there was so much to do and see. In the library, one could make a bookmark or listen to their teacher read. Either on a lap or in a nook, students were free to stop and simply read a book. And oh, the places you will go, walking around to win a new book for home. With beats, rhythm, and a rhyme or two, music makes reading fun and cool. With their favorite books as inspiration, students and teachers adorned their doors with literary decorations. And at the end of the week on a festive day, the students held a storybook character parade. Wizards, princesses, superheroes, and cats toured the halls, making classic stories and modern tales come alive for one and all. Hats off to the students of Riverside, full of merry and glee. Oh, how they love to read, read, read.
African Americans in Times of War was the theme of this year's Black History Month tribute at Fort Eustis. Falling on the centennial of the end of World War I in 1918, honoring wartime heroes was a fitting tribute. And to offer remembrance to these amazing members of the military, 5 students from Dozier Middle School stood proudly as living memorials to a select few African American Medal of Honor recipients, representing the Civil War through the Vietnam War. Each student wore a period military uniform of the war in which their soldier fought, visually transporting the audience back in time as each incredible story of bravery and survival was read. Before the guest speaker took the stage, Woodside High School's step team performed, saluting the influence of military-style drills. Taking part in the Fort Eustis Black History Month ceremony gave students an appreciation for the roles of African American soldiers, sailors, veterans, and civilians who have defended our country.
Middle school student athletes served up another exciting season of volleyball. After a thrilling regular season, all 8 middle schools participated in the tournament bracket, where each team faced a single elimination match to advance to the next round. The championship games were played at Warwick High School, with Warwick's own volleyball team assisting with scorekeeping and officiating. In 9 years of middle school volleyball in Newport News Public Schools, Gildersleeve's girls team has been present in every tournament game, except for only 2. After surviving a tough match against Dozier in the semifinals this season, the North End's number 1 seeded Seahawks squared off against the South End's top-seeded Washington Bay Sabres. With strong and accurate serves, the Seahawks won their 5th championship in 2 sets. Second-year coach Laura Rogers had an experienced starting lineup of 8th and 7th graders who created an atmosphere of trust and unity on the court. Since winning the championship crown in 2012, Dozier's boys team has consistently been a force to be reckoned with by advancing to the tournament games 5 times in 7 years. Washington's boys team won the tournament just 2 years ago, when some of their current 8th graders were just starting their volleyball journey as 6th graders. This year, Dozier and Washington were both ranked number 1 after strong regular season performances. In the tournament final, the Dozier Dragons dominated early and won the first set. Dozier continued putting up points early in the second set, but Washington steadily gained on the Dragons, allowing the Bay Sabres to force a third set. With the tide turned in their favor, Washington won this year's championship, their 2nd title in 3 seasons. Longtime coach Brittany Patterson attributed her team's success to an experienced group of players who always worked hard and pulled together as a team. During all matches this season, families and staff cheered on their student athletes with great enthusiasm, while coaches and players exhibited positive sportsmanship on the court. Woodside High School students and staff are proving they're no dummies by pledging to buckle up every time they're in a car. Woodside is one of 32 high schools across Hampton Roads competing in the annual Get It Together Seatbelt Challenge, presented by Drive Safe Hampton Roads. By increasing seatbelt usage and promoting safety education among teenagers, Woodside placed first in the annual competition 3 times, including the past 2 years. And this school year, Woodside Seatbelt Club organized a number of school-wide activities to encourage students, staff, and families to buckle up for safety. With help from club sponsors, lead physical education teacher Susan Reagan Pimblett, and activities director Brandy Garganta, the Seatbelt Club spent their lunchtime encouraging classmates to sign a pledge to always wear their seatbelts. During an evening basketball game, parents and staff took the safety pledge, while the Seatbelt Club kept a watchful eye out for seatbelt usage in action. The club also does monthly parking lot checks as students, staff, and parent drop-offs arrive in the morning. With support from local State Farm agent Ann Sparkman, Woodside was proud to increase their school-wide seatbelt usage to an amazing 98%. Crash test dummies Vince and Larry made sure to remind students to buckle up, while a wrecked car donated by Denby Body and Painting served as a very real illustration of the need for seatbelt use. Driver education classes made safety education fun by holding seatbelt relay competitions. And School Resource Officer Crawford taught Criminal Justice Club members how to act smart if they're ever involved in a traffic stop. By giving the whole school an opportunity to get involved in seatbelt safety awareness, Woodside students certainly have something to cheer about.